It is time for 2Hauora, and 2 is standing by. Hi, honey.
Hey, honey, yes, I am standing by. Pretty mucka chilly here in Rotorua. And we are about to help bust those statistics for our Māori people, of course. We're overrepresented when it comes to diabetes, obesity and heart disease. And we've got 2 rōpū who are about to take on our 10-week 2Hauora challenge. And our first rōpū in the blue is... And our lovely rōpū in the oranges... Now... Oh, aren't they an amazing bunch here in Te Arawa? Now, Kahira, where's our... Anea Kahira, she's the rangatira of the rōpū here, and your whakatauki is Mahia ngā mahi hiringa kia ngaro te rā ki te moana. Can you tell us what that means? It's beautiful.
Okay, so it's to inspire others like our moana, which has no beginning, no end and no boundaries. And we're all about hoping that watching our whānau go through their journey, that it'll become contagious to our whānau that are needing to make these lifestyle changes.
Now, you've already made some amazing lifestyle changes. So many of you have been injured and you're still here.
Yeah, we've got whānau that have had injuries to their back, and they're here. We've got whānau that have feet that don't work like others, and she's also here. And we've got stories where whānau have been told by their doctors that if they don't lose weight, they're going to die. So that's just the reality of the lifestyles that they've been living.
And we're about to change that here with our 2 rōpū today. And we've got Maylene, the rangatira for 2 kotahi. Tell us your whakatauki e hoa.
So our whakatauki is 2 painga, and what we've got is niki atu. That's right. 2 kariri, 2 kanguha, 2 kaha, and 2 tangata.
Ātāhua hoki tērā. Now look, very soon our 2 rōpū are going to be meeting our fitness trainers from Ludus Magnus. They're going to be kicking your fellas nonos. And we'll also have our weigh-in. Nō reira, kia mautonu mai, kia 2Hauora coming at you live from Rotorua.
Mana wahine. I'd like to know what 2 thinks about this, and think very carefully before you answer that one, honey.
Oh, look, I am thinking very carefully. I'm surrounded by Te Arawa mana wahine, so I'd be silly not to agree with mana wahine, but we're balancing it up with a bit of mana tāne, because these are our fitness trainers from Ludus Magnus. We've got Joe and Rod. Tēnā kōrua. Look, brother, what can we expect over the next 10 weeks, and what is your mantra when it comes to training for our 2 rōpū?
Well, you can expect to be put through the paces. The main thing is we want to give them a bit of fun, you know, make it fun for all of them so they can get involved and they stick with it. We're going to make sure that they work together as teams, you know, but it will also be a challenge, you know, so it's going to be hard.
Yes, speaking of challenge, Rod, you're a champion MMA fighter. You train hard, you burn up to 1,000 calories per session. You know, what does it mean to train hard? You know, the amount, the time, and energy and effort that you put in.
Both rōpū are going to have to put it in. They're going to have to dig deep, you know. We can show them the way, but the push is going to be from them, you know, not only physically, but a lot of with the nutrition side of things. We've got Aaron to help us out with that.
Awesome. Exactly. Speaking of nutrition, this is our nutritionist. Bro, what is the key? Because people have this misconception that it's all about training, but nutrition is actually number 1, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can do as many trainings as you like, but if you're not matching it with the nutrition, it's the main thing. And that's what these guys are. That's what we're here for. That's what we're going to help them out with. And as Joe said, we got the tools. We just got to use them.
So no boil up then?
Nah, absolutely not.
Now listen, what do you ladies think about our handsome trainers over there? Now, they're going to give us a bit of a demo of what these guys are going to go through, and coming up next we are going to reveal the combined weight of each rōpū. It may be a shock for some, but I think it's exciting to see where they begin and where they end up. Nō reira, kia mautonu mai, coming at you live from Rotorua, kia 2Hauora. Ai, kia ora Serena, kia ora hoki koutou, nau mai hoki mai ki Rotorua. We are live with our 2 teams taking on the 2Hauora challenge. It's actually a very emotional time because we're about to reveal the combined weights of each rōpū. Tuatahi, 2 hiringa, your combined weight is 2,285 kilograms. As you can see, a bit of a shock for some. And 2 kotahi, your combined weight as a rōpū is 2,506 kilograms. Now look, remember guys that it's not about where you begin, okay? It's not about where you're starting out. This is just a starting point to measure where you're at. It's about how you finish, and as you can see, it's quite an emotional time, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
What are your thoughts going into the competition after knowing your combined weights?
This sucks. It's bad. It's not good. We're going to move forward as a whānau.
That's right, and that's what tū kotahi means. It means going forward together as a whānau, kotahi. So don't forget, it's about where you finish whānau, okay? And these two teams are going to be going through some very grueling challenges. And over here we've got the fitness trainers, the Ludus Magnus boys, starting off a bit of a demo, and that's what's to come. So also for you guys at home, you know, if you're daunted about your weight and your health issues, it's not about where you begin. You can make a change right now. It is easy, and you can join in on the challenge at www.2kaha.tv. But thank you all so much for joining us live here in Rotorua. Big ups to our two teams, 2Hauora and 2Kotahi, and our fitness trainers, Ludus Magnus. It's going to be an amazing 10-week journey here on 2Hauora.